Okay, so now that I have all of the books assigned to categories in the database here, so now it's time to clean up a little bit. And the reason that we're cleaning up is just so that we don't have humongous databases in every course. Might as well clean up a little bit and make things a little bit simpler. Also, from being able to search things out, but also from the point of view of not having such big courses when they restore elsewhere. So a little trick to do this, and I'm going to point out that Moodle has a little bit of dummy proofing type of features that you probably run into, and there are plenty in the database area. So if I were to go and say I want to get rid of num6 here and just hit this X here, it would collapse all these folders, but it wouldn't get rid of them. They would stay there, and then the questions would stay there. And then if I tried to get rid of those, the questions would be moved elsewhere. And so it's kind of a painful way to do it. So there is an extra piece in here. Look, purge categories. Have to, if I bring it up like that, now it looks a little bit different. This is an add-on that I put on this site, and it makes cleaning up databases much easier. It kind of removes that dummy proofing part of it. So if I get rid of num6 in the purge feature here and just click it, that wipes out all of the subcategories and all of the questions below it. So again, you want to be very careful with it because it's not going to look after you quite as much as before. But if you know what you're doing, it is a much more efficient way to clean up a database. So if I were to do it here and say, okay, I double check, I look at my list over there, and I'm definitely not using anything in num6 for this course. So let's get rid of it. So I click on there, quick little double check. Yes, I confirm that I know what I'm doing. So that's your tiny bit of dummy proofing here. And then purge this category. And we can see that it wiped out everything related to that. So that's our little trick for once we've identified all of the items that we're going to be using, cleaning up the rest in each of the main categories, that is cleaning up all of the subcategories that we're not going to be using is the next step. And then once we do that, then we'll have a nice clean database to work from for making quizzes and tests.